Some of you guys claim, because what I said in one of my last videos about I was filed exempt from federal income taxes. And for 7 years or better. Before I started doing that, I had a business out in Arizona that was called Brian Groom's Houses. It was a house painting business. I had it for 15 years. Filed a loss every year. A loss. I rode off I had 2 dirt bikes. One was my first one, the one that after I bought when I got out to Arizona was a RM 250. 2-stroke. I like them 2-strokes. The other one was a CR 250 that I stripped down to the frame, pulled the motor, took the motor over to a guy that built racing motors, K&M. He was even a K&M racer for years. But he had a shop in Phoenix. I had him build my motor. I spent $1,500 on a 2-stroke 250 motor to make it fast. They boarded, ported, polished, everything. Wrote it all off in taxes. Because when I went out riding my dirt bike, my van that I drove had my painting company's name on it. People would see me, hey, you got a business card? You live around it? Yeah, you got a business card? And I get business off of it. It's a write-off. Folks, I have been studying stuff that most of you don't study. This Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. This, first and foremost, the Holy Bible. First and foremost. But let me show you. See those books right back there? Them 2 containers hold law books, over 100 and some law books, starting back in the 1850s. That was only about 60 years after the Declaration of, or the Constitution was signed. 60 years. I bought them books. And each one of them containers weigh about 600 and some pounds with them books in them. They're all law books. Law books. Not one newer than 1970. These books will tell you a lot of the stuff I say is true. That's why I bought them. People think, because I talk about I filed exempt on federal income taxes for 7 years. It was more than 7, but 7 of those years I was working for the post office making good money. They think, oh, well, if I didn't pay federal income taxes, I'm now talking about it, that I'm going to go to jail or be killed. Well, I was talking about it back when I was doing it. I was doing videos about it back then when I filed for exemption and was granted it. The companies I was working for, we were subcontractors for the post office. The companies I was working for told me, oh, you can't file exempt on federal income tax. I said, look, I filled out the paperwork. You put it through and see if I can't do it. They put it through. Sure enough, I was able to do it. Why is that? Because the old man knows what he's talking about. Why am I not in prison? The federal government, everybody knows exactly where I am. I just went through a big fight up here 4 years ago with the courts. I was calling everybody, federal government, the state governments, everybody. I had everybody involved. If I did something wrong, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. God loves you. I love you. Seek Jesus or walk around being stupid and foolish. I'm telling you, I've been protected all my life by the Father and the Son. And they show me things, whether you believe it or not. Till next time, folks, I love you.